Imagine you're driving home and someone slams into your car. You're fine, but the car is totaled. You sit on the curb and start obsessing. I shouldn't have taken the shortcut. If I had just stayed on the main road, this wouldn't have happened. Your friend arrives to pick you up and says, "Dude, he blew a red light. You couldn't have known." But you snap back. "No, I was distracted by the radio. I'm so stupid. I'm a terrible driver." This is called defensive attribution. It's a mental trick you play on yourself to avoid the most terrifying feeling in the world: helplessness. You'd literally rather be a bad person or a failure than admit that life is sometimes random and cruel. If it's my fault, I can make sure it never happens again, you tell yourself. If I'm just more careful, I'm safe. But you're lying to yourself. You're clutching onto guilt like a life jacket, even though it's drowning you. Now, let's try a different scene. You're standing in the wreckage of a relationship that ended out of nowhere. Your partner says, "I just don't love you anymore," and walks out. Your brain immediately goes into overdrive. "It's because I'm boring. I should have cooked more. I should have been thinner." You're desperately looking for a reason to blame yourself. "Tell me what I did wrong," you scream at the empty door. Stop. Here is the brutal truth you don't want to hear. You can do everything right and still lose. You can be perfect and still get hurt. "But that means I'm not in control," you whisper. Exactly. That's the terror. But when you stop blaming yourself for things you couldn't influence, you finally stop the internal war. You aren't a project that failed. You're just a person living in a world with no guarantees. Stop apologizing for the weather.